I wanted to do something special for the 100th episode of the Ultimate Experience, but there's not a lot of games with 100 in the title, so today I'm playing Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights. I don't even really like Scooby Doo. This is just what I'm doing.
And she could really use our help. Look, there she is now.
It's her. She's the killer. Hell yeah, that rat just dropped a full sandwich. So did that one. Damn, Alberta never should have killed all of our rats. We could have been feeding everyone easily. By the way, that's not a joke about the rats. In the Great Depression, we needed something to do as a community, so we decided to kill every single rat in Alberta.
You can't get into the cannery until you've got some anti-sticky shoes.
Need the anti-sticky shoes. Is this game a Metroidvania? Did they make a Scooby Doo Metroidvania? I guess the more important question is, why would you do that, but... whatever, 2000s were a weird time for games. Guide me, Shaggy. We shall ride to the gates of Valhalla, shiny and chrome. Honestly, Scooby Doo is just like me, because I would also get over witnessing horrors unknown to the human experience, if someone gave me a very big sandwich. There it is. The titular Haunted Hill. There's no house on it though, so I guess William Castle lied to me. That's just a diver. That's just the guy from I Know What You Did Last Summer. That one feels racist in retrospect. Probably shouldn't have that one in here. Jacob Marley. Klansman. French politician. Ah, of course, that's where I put that. Keys on the stove. Classic. You weren't using the oven to bake cookies, you were heating my keys to give me the old spicy keychain. Is that even a joke that people will get anymore, or am I dating myself as an old man? Do you think when Sia wrote Chandelier, she was talking about Scooby Doo on the PS2? God damn, man. Shaggy's gotta be pretty strong if he's able to toss a Great Dane. You hitting the gym, Shag? Lord knows he wouldn't have to worry about carbo loading. Oh my god, even more racism. Turn it off. Turn the racist game off. Scooby Doo fighting racism is actually an active praxis. Not many people know this, but Scooby Doo is an avid Antifa member. Did you know that Scooby Doo never said the words "rut-row raggy"? Society has just collectively hallucinated that. I learned that recently and I thought I was being gaslit, but it's true, and I also refuse to be lied to and tricked over Scooby Doo of all things. Oh no, watch out, Shaggy. The racism's gonna catch you. There's probably a comment to be made about the use of stereotypes to scare people, and the way that those stereotypes continue to haunt the marginalized communities they originate from. But now that I'm saying it out loud, I realize that this may be too much for a video where I play a Scooby Doo game for toddlers.
See if you can get past this fiendish fright. You remember the Black Knight?
Aw man, not Martin Lawrence. Okay, well, I just shocked him until there was nothing left. So if ghosts are real, those have their own terrifying implications. And if ghosts aren't real, Scooby-Doo just killed a guy. Everyone loves slippery floors in their games. We just love slipping and sliding around the level like the concept of friction was deleted from reality. It's like walking to the bus stop in March. We've got quite the rogues gallery of enemies here, but we're clearly missing the most famous villain of all, Scrappy Doo. And that's because he was gunned down in the streets of Brazil by a rival cartel in 1983. You know, this game's not terrible, but it's pretty boring. There's probably a reason most episodes of Scooby Doo don't have a couple of hours of Scooby Doo doing platforming by himself, and doing color commentary whenever monsters are nearby. and then turning around and going through the entire area again to try and find the snacks that he missed so he can pay to open a door. Oh, hell yeah, that urn full of ashes also had some Scooby snacks in it. You gotta dust them off before eating, but the ash just aids the texture. It's like eating an Oreo that's covered in a spoonful of cinnamon. Oh shit, Scooby hit the spin dash. Sorry man, but it's got homing tech too. Scooby Doo is actually banned at all brawl tournaments nationwide.
Jeepers,
Ray, what's with this umbrella?
That's actually one of my uncle's more useful inventions.
What the hell are you talking about? Your uncle did not invent the umbrella. And if he said he did, he's a liar.
Anybody?
And that's why, and I'm calling it now, he's the killer. Can you imagine how much effort it takes to set up a giant fake pirate ship like this? You gotta hire a contractor, and you gotta get a quote on the amount of wood it would take. You gotta hire a historian to make sure that your design's accurate. You probably have to deal with some form of shipbuilding union. You gotta inform the Coast Guard so they don't, like, come to get rid of it because there's a giant wrecked pirate ship off the coast of Maine. Does Maine have a coast? I don't really care. That's so much work, man. I could never be a Scooby-Doo villain. I'd just steal the boat that hangs out in West Edmonton Mall instead. It's not as big, but it probably gets the job done. I should elaborate on that for people who don't know about it. There's a mall in Alberta with a lot of weird shit going on in it. There's a themed hotel and a water park and a theme park. There's an ice rink. There's multiple different mini golf courses. There was an aquarium. I don't know if that's there anymore. There's a show where you can go see sea lions doing tricks. There's a skate park under one of the stores that I think used to be a movie theater. Oh, and in the current movie theater, well, there used to be a dragon that would breathe fire. And I don't think it does that anymore. The point is, it's a weird mall. But in one part of it, there's just a pirate ship. There's this giant lagoon and a pirate ship. And I would probably just steal that. Carmen Sandiego style.
I think you'll remember this old adversary of yours. He certainly remembers you.
Is that even a Scooby-Doo villain? That's not a ghost, it's just a guy.
It's the roast of Redbeard.
Oh, sorry. It's the ghost of Redbeard. Yeah, if you fall for that, you deserve to get your land stolen, or whatever he does. That's what Scooby-Doo villains do, right? I haven't seen an episode of Scooby-Doo in like a decade.
As I was saying, let's see who the mastermind really is.
It's Professor Alexander Graham.
I was right.
Oh, me?
If you ask me, someone's playing a nasty trick. A trick of the light.
I was double right. Everyone's the killer. I don't know why I played that game. I could have played something I actually wanted to play. Happy 100th episode of the Ultimate Experience, I guess.